Okay, everybody, happy Tuesday. Big waves to you. Remember now, if you're struggling this morning, the old double hand wave always puts a smile on your face, always does something. I don't know what, but anyway, it's attached to the heart maybe and your smile. So good to see everybody. Um, I want to start this morning. So I had a call today, and these are two people that come on the coach's corner from Canada. And Sandy and Elmore, they actually just joined us in our company, but I've gotten to know them, and Elmore is battling cancer, and he's actually in the hospital right now. So they sent and they were like, hey, the Coach's Corner community just prays, they uplift people, and we would like to, um, just offer up a prayer for them. Okay. If you can this morning. And Elmore, we're putting you in protection. So just wanted to let you know that. I know they'll be listening into this at some point. So we love you and we're grateful for you and we're praying for you. All right. The word for today was sent to me, and since it is just me this morning, okay? That was kind of a negative connotation. Okay, never say that. It's me this morning. You get to deal with me this morning, okay? You're so awesome. Like you should be so grateful for that. All right. The word for this morning was sent to me, and I really appreciate this person sending this to me. Because if we were all honest with ourselves, and I hope we are this morning, we've all probably had points in our life where this word really was bothering and had problems with us, like we were dealing with issues with this word, okay? And the word is compare. Have you ever compared yourself? You don't have to raise your hand. I know I have. Have you ever compared yourself? Like, if you look at the definition of compare, it's like to say that something is similar to something else. To look at two or more things closely in order to see like what's similar, or what's different about them. That's kind of the definition. And I actually made this post the other day that says, don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 22. But I want to tell you, that's a struggle in life that I believe the not the good, but the devil puts on us. You know, whether it's our health, whether it's our financial status, whether it's our business, our rank advancement, our ranks, our titles, growth in the company, all of this stuff, maybe it's our looks, maybe it's our body composure. If we were honest with ourselves, do we struggle with the comparison bug? And I got to really thinking about this morning. I really appreciate this person sending this to me because we mentioned the word cancer. Compare can eat us alive. It can like attack us like a virus that can absolutely bring our stress level up, make us bitter, make us resent people, make us pull back, make us retreat, make us quit. The comparison bug is a evil, evil thing. And so I think all of us, like if we're praying, we got to pray like, man, Lord, do not let me compare my chapter 1 or my chapter 5 to someone else's chapter that I don't even know what really chapter and what they went through to get to their chapter, right? And it brings about insecurities, like because we're comparing a lot of times our insecurities to someone else's highlight reel. You don't have to raise your hand, but how many of us has watched people like Titleist Vance, if you're in our company, or you've watched people like take a growth curve, or you've watched this and like it's eating you alive because you're looking at social media and it's this beautiful highlight reel of, oh, they're there and they're there and they're there and I'm here. I'm not, I'm not moving. And before you know it, those insecurities, those comparing me to the highlight reel of someone else, and Eric, I don't even understand their reel. Like I'm not going behind the scenes to look at what they're gone through. So one of my favorite people in our company, couple, is Stefan and Claudia Page. I respect them. I love them. You might not know them. But what I love about them is they just dance to their own music. Recently, this week, they lost a dear friend. It was actually a dear friend of mine. And Mr. Pierre, I talked about him on the coach's corner. Cla Stefan said one time something that really always has resonated with me. And I'm giving him shout outs this morning. And he said, if you know what you're doing in your health or in your business, you just run your own race. You just dance your own dance to the music you want to listen to. And if you'll dance long enough with the right attitude and the right spirit without comparison, your card will raise and it'll be your time to shine at some point. And then one time, at some point, your card will go down and it will be someone else's card that will raise. And it'll be their time to shine. And then if you just keep dancing, your card will come up again. And he said, it's an amazing thing that I've been in this industry this many years. And I understand that there will be times it's my season. There will be time it's Gloria's season. There will be time it's Hills Blue season, that it's Beth Johnson season. And it's okay. That's great because my season will come again. But here's what happens to us so many times. And I can pick business, health, finance, it doesn't matter. So many times we will quit dancing. And if we're honest with ourselves, it's because we are watching someone else's highlight reel and it is killing us like a virus. It is eating away at us. It is putting us in a place of anger, resentment, and I pray that you figure out a way, or I figure out a way that I always say this, comparison is the thief of joy. You want something to steal your joy? Start comparing. So it will also stall progress. You put me in front of anyone that's in comparison mode, they're not growing. They're not getting better with their health. They're getting worse because it's eating them alive like a virus. Here's the thing as we draw it to a close. Me, you, any of us, we can't physically change who we are. God made us all unique and different. And we've all got different skill sets. We've all got different levels, and that's beautiful. Be proud of that. Right, Brenda Carlton? Be proud that he made Brenda Carlton who she is, and she's unique. She's not like Hill Blue. She's not like Diane. She's not like Colleen. And that's a beautiful thing. So guess what? Brenda can't compare herself to Colleen or to Hill Blue or to Diane or to Arlene. She's got to go, you know what? I was created to be great. And I'm going to compare myself to myself and I'm going to dance to my music. And I know if I'm dancing in the right area and I'm just doing the right matrix that I need to do to grow, my card will come up. And I got to pray that that comparison bug doesn't get in me, because it is a virus that will eat me alive. It'll eat me alive. And I got to realize that even the person that sometimes I compare myself to, they're not perfect. Their world is messed up too. You're watching their highlight reel. You're not watching the behind the scenes where their pants rips and their shoes come unraveled and they're crying and they're having sleepless nights and all of that. You don't see any of that. You're just comparing the highlight reel and you're letting it eat you alive like a virus. Or I am. Any of us are. There will always be somebody that is outdoing us in our health, in our physical appearance, in our business. So the last thing we can do is start comparing. Because as soon as I get that 100-foot yacht, guess what? There'll always be a 150-foot yacht. And as soon as I get that 150-foot yacht, guess what? There will always be someone that's got the 200-foot yacht. So at the end of the day, I've got to appreciate the yacht I got. I got to appreciate the body I've got. I got to appreciate the business I got. And if I don't, that little bug will get inside of me and it will drive me down like a virus, and it'll shut down myself. And so I say all that today because that's my thoughts around comparing. But I want to tell you that we all do it, and I'm pointing at myself. Hey, comparison's a real deal. The devil put it out there, and it affects people every single day. And so let's pray to keep it out of our body, out of our body, out of our mind, out of our spirit, and be so grateful for this beautiful body and this beautiful mind and this beautiful everything that God put in store and made us all unique. So that's my thought today. Guys, I love you. I appreciate you. We're actually I'm going to pick somebody today. So here's the deal. I don't know what word to use, but in the comments, there's a book. How many of you's read this? Anybody read 212 Degrees? 1%, like 1 degree changes it from hot water to boiling water. This is a great, great read. Somebody's going to get it today. So here's what I want to put. Put a 1 in the comment. Just 1. 1 degree makes all the difference. From hot to boiling. Here we go. Somebody's going to win. I'm going to pick it because yes. All right, here we go. I'm closing my eyes. Here we go. All right. We've got Pat Ogden. Woo! Pat. Text me your address, lady. I'm sending you this. It's a great read, too. You'll appreciate it. Guys, happy Tuesday. I love you. I'm so grateful for you. So grateful for this community. Let's go out and rock the world today. We'll see you back tomorrow. Have a great